Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rindy Yunita Sari and I'm from 5BD class. For this time, I want to presentation about the example of the job interview to complete my task in public speaking too. And let's start it.
About the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
Let me introduce myself. I am Rindy Yunita Sari, Diploma English graduate from Sriwijaya State Polytechnic. I have an interest in marketing, finance, and tourism. I joined many organizations in middle and high schools, but when I went to college, I only joined the organization at the beginning of the semester. I did these things by staying focused on academics so I can graduate on time. I had an internship at one of the regional banks in my city, namely Bank Sumsel Babel. I enjoy learning and trying new things with the experience and abilities that I have. I hope to be able to contribute to this company.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
I took this major because I know there are so many benefits. Moreover, if I can speak English very well, it will make it easier for me to get the job I want.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
I have good communication skills. With this ability, I can resolve any conflict information well, thereby reducing miscommunication. With good communication too, coordination with team members goes well. This job requires good communication up to the whole team. Therefore, this ability is indispensable for this job.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
My weakness is that I'm forgetful, sir. To minimize this, I always record the things and work that I should and will do every day. I also often set a reminder so I don't forget my work.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
I want to experience a new work environment and be able to maximize the skills I have acquired. I hope I can contribute in the long term in this company.
All right. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job and why do you want to work here?
Because even though my education is not 100% suitable, but the experience I have is in accordance with this position. In addition, your company is one of the best in this field. Therefore, I have high hopes for a career in this company.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
When I get to the office, I will make a to-do list. I sort jobs by importance and when the deadline is, so I can focus more on the most important and urgent tasks first.
Okay, and so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
When I work, I always take the initiative. In a previous project that I work on with my team, I was able to adjust my time so that there were not any gaps in the project. I believe that in order to achieve any goal in life, these qualities are very important.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
I believe my communication skills make me the perfect candidate for this job. I have experience in an event to demonstrate my communication skills. I was elected to be the chairman of the Public Relations Committee, which makes communication with the entire team and participant.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
When I have a problem, I usually find out how other people have dealt with this problem. Then, I decide what kind of approach is most suitable to take. When taking action to solve a problem, I will also discuss it with my boss or co-workers.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Because my skills and passion are in accordance with the candidate criteria needed by the company.
Good then, thanks. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Oh yes, I do. First question is, do you have any input for me as a fresh graduate to be able to success in this position? And second question is, what are the stage of recruitment after the interview? And the last question is, what is the scope of work or day-to-day duties of this position? Thank you.